Hello, welcome to this video. We're just doing a sort of like a daily vlog, right? Something like that. This is what we're doing today. So we're not actually playing too much again today. We had other plans for today. But if we're not playing, that just gives our skills one day to trade, right? So if we're not playing, we can just log in, claim these rewards. We get a couple ship skins by the looks of it, right? This is just some random event, Halloween event that started, and we can get skins. Oh, we actually get 100,000 skill points at the end. So they give you so much, right? They give you 25,000 plus 10,000, 35,000 points. Then you get 50,000 skill points. Then you go here. Then we didn't even notice. You get 150,000 points right here, right? So they just give us skill points. So even though we're not playing today, right? Our skill points, skill points are going to trade today. It looks like in a couple of days we get another 50,000 skill points. So that's actually pretty decent, right? Now I was thinking of logging onto my alt characters and maybe just spending skill points to speed up the laboratory operation trade, right? Even though we're int and memory, test your might enter the proving grounds. So it's the same thing. So we're not sure how to do these, right? It says that you need a good battle cruiser or battleship. You probably need a good battleship to actually run these, and we don't have a battleship. I don't think we can actually participate in this event. I don't think we have a good enough ship. If we lose our battle cruiser, then we don't have any ships, right? Plus, there's going to be other people trying to do it. So there is no skilling spree today, right? We could do the enter the proving grounds, maybe. I'm not 100% sure what that requires, though, right? Oh, we got an extra science job last night, right? So we learned laboratory operation 4, I believe, right? And then now we're just working towards laboratory operation level 5. So we got 55,000 skill points. If we apply these, 22 hours saved. Is it worth it? Because if we were spending on a perception of willpower, it would save more time, right? 22 hours saved. So what would this be, right? So if we do this, it would save more than that, right? If we were to apply them on this, 23, 24, 34 hours saved? It can't be that much. It can't be that much of a difference, can it? It can't be that much. More than 24 hours saved. I don't think it's showing the last thing right, maybe. Maybe it is. 4 days, 22 hours. Maybe it is saving 10 hours. So 20, 30, 31, 33, 34. It's like 35 hours. 34 hours saved. It says we save 34 hours if we do that. It says we save 22 hours if we do this. It's like an extra 12 hours if we apply them on perception and willpower skills by the looks of it, right? So should we do that? Or is that it? So it would take off like a whole day of trading. Instead of taking 3 days to trade, it would take 2 days to trade. But that by the looks of it, I guess we don't have implants in this character for perception willpower, right? So that's why it trades so slow. That's why it trades so slow, right? Remap. Perception, we don't really have. We have +1 implant, that's it. So he's at 18. So he doesn't have as much skill points. So I guess these stats actually increase trading by quite a bit, right? So you just have to decide on this, right? Saves 22 hours. I don't know if that's 100% true, right? There's no way that saves 15 hours. There's no way that saves 15 hours down there, right? I have no idea. What's the difference? Do we save them or spend them? Maybe we just wait, right? It's going to take 3 days to trade this. If we spend it, we can speed it up by 1 day, but then it's confusing the heck of us because it's not I don't think it's showing the actual values of what it's saved. We'd have to actually do calculations and do math to see if it's worth it, right? So that's just another blueprint, right? We can put this all the way up to 10, research in 4.5 days, because we got 5 jobs available here, right? So we did that, logged in, just did our daily industry here. There's no skilling spree or anything, right? So we did that. Then we have to decide if we want to spend skill points, right? So let's just log off, go to the other character, and then we'll end up going to the main character, right? And then there's no skilling spree. It's just logging in and doing industry today. And then they will trade the skills overnight. So I wonder if we should do the math to see if it's worth it, right? Because I just don't think it's showing us the accurate time or something. So if we go here, you go to industry, and maybe there's another job over here, right? This job's done. So is this our main character? It has to be because we have 5 science jobs available, right? So we just log in, update our blueprints. We're actually just about done researching this one, right? Let's charge. Maybe let's put the light missile 1 blueprint. Doesn't matter what order we put them on, what order we research them, they will all be researched by the end anyways. So that's super sick. We get 150,000 skill points just from the event sometime in the near future, right? We just log off, go to the other character. Yeah, that must be the main character. Alright. This person has $7 billion. So you do have to do some missions at some point to try to get the 20 million skill points, right? $20 million. $20 million bucks to get that advanced laboratory operations skill book. That's what it is. So we did that. We checked industry. So this guy's like 47,000 skill points, right? So maybe let's just throw these up here, right? Battle cruiser. So if we were to apply these skill points, 11 hours, 12 hours saved, 20 hours, 24 hours. This is just saying it's like 24 hours saved. We're not 100% sure. We could just take all these off here, right? So I think we'd pause the video at some point and then sit here to think about it and decide maybe we do just spend the skill points, right? 14 hours saved. 19 hours saved. Maybe it's just like another like 4 hours or something. We're not sure. It would be worth it to spend the points on these perception willpower skills, right? But I'm not sure if we would use them too much, right? So all we really do with this character, log in, do a level 2 security mission, and then just check the industry, right? So if we'll do that, we'll do this, we'll spend the skill points, we'll go to our other character 2, this will help them trade towards laboratory operation 5 a lot quicker, right? So we just spend whatever skill points we have, laboratory operation, and then if we go to industry over here, right, we got an extra science job. That's pretty much the reason that we do that. Just to get some extra science jobs here, just so that we can research some more blueprints and get a bunch of extra passive income while we're doing it, right? So it's just a way to like make us money without doing anything, without just logging in. We're gonna have to get structure management, right? Planet management. Should we get into planetary interaction 2 later at some point, right? So if you start doing planetary interaction, that's another AFK method. We just pretty much set up the planets, come check them every week maybe, and then collect everything. And then see if we got money or not, right? So there's another AFK method. Just do planetary interaction. We haven't gone into that yet, right? Command center upgrades. Wonder if we can even like buy the skill books. No, we're gonna have to fly, right? Nobody's selling. Oh, we're not at the legitimate trade hub. That makes sense. So we'd have to go to the legitimate trade hub to start trading those. So I think we'll just log off. Go to the character that's actually trading skills. I think we checked all the industry, right? You're trading a skill. We'll just spend your skill points to trade towards laboratory operation. We'll just do that. Might as well just spend them, right? You're going to be getting a lot. You're going to get a lot more skill points in the future, anyways, right? So might as well just use them for something we want to trade. So it's going to take like 3 days to trade. Now it's going to take like 2 days to trade. So there we go. That's one whole extra day of training, plus one whole extra day of training on the other character we probably want to end, right? So instead of it taking 3.5 days, it would just take like 2.5 days. That's it, right? We just come check on tomorrow. It'll say it's less than a day, and then we can go to our main character, and then I imagine he has skill points. So we could decide if we wanted to train them. We're just at the contour, so we're actually flying around. This is actually like one of the fastest ships, wasn't it? Is the Condor the fastest ship? Or is that the H-Rod or something? We don't quite remember, right? We got this ship. We're over here. And we got the gas enduring micro warp drive, the 5mm, the enduring one, right? Plus we got rigs that increase our movement speed. We got like Tech 2 overdrives, which increase our movement speed. And this just allows us to move 3,814 meters per second. So if we just want to fly around, explore places, we just get this ship. And this ship can fly almost like 4,000 meters a second. If we just get some like skills that help it help that, right? So we got laboratory operation 5 here. If we trade that, 1 day, 14 hours saved. So that would just take like less than 2 days, right? So that'd be something to think about. But it would be smarter to spend them on these cruiser skills, right? These cruiser skills, we could just learn them. Consider this as our main character, right? We might be using ships more. So we almost have these trained, right? We already throw them up here, and then once they're almost trained, then we just take them off. So we even need to get like gunnery level 5, right? We need to get that out of the way. So if we do this, that trades all of those plus a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't. It says it saves 1 day and 2 hours, right? But that's 100% not true. It doesn't save 1 day, 2 hours. It doesn't save 1 day. It's so confusing. $13 hours saved, 18 hours saved. So how is it 18 hours saved when it only takes an hour and 22 minutes to trade, right? That's our question. So I think we'll do that. Let's get a cruiser up to 3, cruiser up to 3, gunnery up to 5, and then the rest will apply a little bit towards laboratory operation. So that's going to say 3 days, 9 hours. So we could get some other weapon skills, right? Maybe that would make sense. Just get the battle cruisers out of the way. It's not going to take too long to trade them. But they do trade faster if we just spend skill points towards them. So if we do that, yeah, we get all the battle cruiser skills, and then it would trade towards laboratory operation a little bit. So let's just do that then. Laboratory operation, 3 days, 9 hours, plus we get these cruiser skill books out of the way, right? Plus then we're able to fly every single type of battle cruiser. So that's something we want to do. You want to get into all the different types of battle cruisers at least. That was our goal. So if we just spent this, laboratory operation says 2 days and 11 hours. Alright. So there we go. We found something to spend these 97,000 skill points on. We learned how to fly the battle cruisers. And it saved almost a full day on trading this thing, right? Now it's just going to take like 2.5 days to trade. That's it. That's it, just 2.5 days. And then in like 2 days, we get 50,000 skill points. So we can like spend the 50,000 skill points to trade this quicker, maybe. Or spend it on some more ship skills, right? But that's super sick. It doesn't say it's going to take over 3 days to trade now. Now it's just saying like 2 days and a half days. 2.5 days. Alright. Then when that's done, everybody's going to have like 9 science jobs available instead of the original 4 and 5. So that's actually super sick. So that was all we wanted to do today, right? Log on, maybe spend our skill points just to speed some things up. You're going to get Laboratory Operation 5 in like 2 days now. Maybe we can even spend the 50,000 skill points on our alt character, right? Get him trained up, and then our main character trades. So I guess by the end of it, everyone's going to have Laboratory Operation 5 trades. That's good, right? So we come back tomorrow. We trade more, and I don't think we're actually playing today, but our skills will be trained one day ahead, right? You don't play the game, but your skills trade. So when you do come back to play, then your skills are trained, and you have more options open and available. Then once we have a laboratory operation trade, then we can move into other skills, right? So that's super sick. That's something that we did.